All right, good evening. Welcome back to Cooking Conspiracy. Tonight's a little bit of a wild card night, uh, kind of a leftover night, really. So, a leftover bean burrito is going to be kind of messy anyway, so I'm going to turn it into an enchilada. Uh, and I'm going to make a bratwurst sandwich to go with it. It should be pretty good. But with that being said, I guess we need to make our enchilada sauce, yeah? So, let's see what we got here. Got Obama. Yeah, I can't say that type. Pepper, that's a hard one. Good quality ice in there. Some solid root beer here, nothing fancy. Got an early morning fishing on Sunday, so I really want to wake up early tomorrow and be productive. Go to bed really early tomorrow night. Anyways. That's crisp. That's refreshing. So we got half a bell pepper. What's up, Giorgio? What's going on, Greece? Some red bell pepper going in. Poblano pepper. That's nice. Thank you. Got an Anaheim pepper. If you want to seed them out, feel free. Might take some of them out, but I'm not going to go crazy about it. Shit. Into the blender they go. There they go. What's going on, Tyrone? I'm gonna go, I don't know, about half a can of tomato sauce here. I guess these are diced tomatoes, so half of that. Set these aside for later. We'll probably make a pasta or something with it tomorrow. Let's get our seasoning going here. So we got some oregano, cumin, garlic, thyme. You can use fresh cloves of garlic. It'd probably taste even better. No, I'm making kind of an enchilada sauce here. Thyme. Cumin. Oregano. Chicken stock. Yeah, well, Smith, that's nice. Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, yeah, looks about right. You can always add more. It's a little bit harder to take it away, so. Yeah. It's a good tip. I've seen that video. No one's making a V8 drink. We'll give it a spoonful of flour as a thickener. Oh my god, I've been using the stove. Oh my god, how terrible. Oh. There, happy. Does that get your rocks off, Jason? It's fine. I haven't put salt in yet. Here, have I? Yeah, that's about right. A little bit of tomato paste. And we're going to hit it up with a little bit of lime. Yeah, so it's a little bit liquidy. That's unfortunate. But there's still some things we can do here. Yeah, I'll think about it, Justin. So putting in a little bit too much chicken broth in there. Yeah, well, some of the moisture will mix off. It's all right. That's not actually too bad. I'll just sieve a little bit of it off. Yeah, well, paper towels getting expensive these days, you know? It's not cool. If you want to go faster, you can press it through the sieve, but I'm not worried about it because go white, Hugh. Go white. I'm trying not to make a mess because I'll just get, I don't know, the Packers guy all riled up again about my messy stove. Yeah, that's more of the texture that I'm looking for. Whatever. I'm gonna have to wash that later. I'm okay with it. Give it a little taste of what you got, though. Yeah, that'll be good. Well, let's put that out of the way for now. And I'm making a mess, I know. I'm over it. What's going on, 420 Danny? How you doing? Yeah, probably put a little bit too much chicken stock in there, you know? But, you know, life goes on, it's okay. Go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil into that pan. Make sure you don't have any water, floaties, anything like that. Oh, I appreciate that, Danny. I would like to say I am one of a kind with no AI here. Oh no. To the paper towel guy. I also use a lot of paper towels. Although, honestly, it's probably cheaper to wash your dish towels. And they work better, less bullshit. Alright, any of you were here last night? Oh, just a soda. You know, root beer. We got stuff to do in the morning. That's a sad looking leftover burrito from last night, but give it some time here. Because gonna take that enchilada sauce. Almost 9 o'clock, 1:45. And we're just gonna smother that. Just like that, alright? Y'all see that? Now, you take your cheese. And you're gonna make it rain. A little bit more sauce on top and to the sides. Yeah. I'll have the rest of that with eggs in the morning. It'll be excellent. Oh, yes. Oh, ciao, Nicole. Well, yep. Mi amo Andy, Nicholas. Vacazione. I don't know what to say. Yeah, probably what, 15 minutes at 350 for that. I guess we can start the next thing while we're here, can't we? Yeah. Except you're too fat. Nobody's taking your fat ass out to dinner, MW. Because nobody could afford your feed bill. They would be better off going to Tractor Supply to buy the bags of feed they give to the cows. Yeah, kind of like your social life, Gus Bus, but yeah. And guess what? I like it. Dude, everything about MW is slimy. Well, and I bet she's well overdue on her pap smear. Yeah, it's so lonely. I gotta scroll random YouTube channels and call them Lonely Gus Bus. You're doing just great, buddy. So, how many rooms in your parents' place do you take up, Gus Bus? Yeah, Emily's doing good. Home alone. Actually, I'll chatter on this too. Those onions bad. Oh man. Yeah, we're a big fan of Jesus' official blackout. You know, we're on time. Oh, that's nice, Gussie. I do like Jesus here. Yes, that is true. Well, there some of them conspiracies are real. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let's get prepped here. In no rush. I might eat the enchilada first and then make the sandwich, or do it at the same time. Don't know. Don't care. Alright, we got some onion. We're gonna chop it up pretty finely. It's not super fine, but it doesn't need to be. Jalapenos, we're just gonna slice them circular style. I'm gonna guess Gus bus. The bus you rode only had about, I don't know. It didn't have a full complement of windows. Alright, hold up here. Oh, what's going on, Kevin? So that Tim5912, I can't tell if you're being serious or not, but I'm thinking you are, because putting a little bit of soda in with the onions would add a little bit of sugar, and that would help them caramelize a little bit faster. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Is that what you're looking for? Parkour? Is what you fantasize when you go to sleep. I can't control. If that's gonna help you sleep at night, all the power to you. Let's go ahead. Glenn might be back. Just soda, Dewey. Taking a little bit of a break. Hey, ice pays pretty well. I'm not opposed. I actually had a Big Mac and French fries on Wednesdays. It was awesome. I think you gotta pay extra for that portion of the channel, Tim. Any Tim? Maybe just a little. Oh well, that changed. That took a turn for the worst. I'm debating how I want to do these. Man. What was I gonna get next? I think I got that. That'll be good. Hamburger buns. Oh, what on this? Oh, she crazy fine. Boil then fry. Yeah, I could do that. Go up and down. That escalated. What type of up and down are we talking about? Oh, my butter's not soft. I was expecting it to be soft. Oh well. Like when you put the I on the high and You know what? Someday I just might decide what I'm gonna be when I grow up. You never know. I'm just going to put some butter on your buns, and then you're going to toast it up here. This is the most attention you've gotten all day, Gus Bus. What's going on? Savior 13. That's a classic. Not my favorite, but it gets the job done. Okay, this is cheese is taking a little bit longer to melt than I expected. That's okay. It's gonna be excellent, but that gives us a chance to put our garlic toast in. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, I think we've had about enough of Gus Boss. See you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, garlic toast, slaps is good. I think most people here would agree that garlic toast is amazing. Got an enchilada in the oven, and then I'm just going to make a sandwich out of a bratwurst. That's kind of what I got on hand, so just using up some ingredients. Package was already open, so I'm excited to see how it turns out here. How much are you going to pay me for that privilege? For the right price, I can be whatever you want, real money queen. Sausage. And obviously these are store-bought, but big old sausage. Yeah, that's ready. Let's go ahead and turn down the heat on that, medium low. We're gonna go in with some olive oil. I would just love if I could have like one burner on this stove that's not like tilted one way or the other. And it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Oh, I forgot there was soda in there. That's going to splatter and make a mess, but slice jalapeno. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's nice, real money queen. See you later. I don't have many rules spamming. I'm not a big fan of spammers. What's going on, Pat Stanley? If done right, catfish can be excellent. I'm not sure I've ever had it sauteed before. You know, usually if I'm having catfish, it's going to be fried. If I'm looking for something sauteed, I'm probably going to go a different fish than catfish. That's nice, buddy. Let's let those slow cook there. We'll see how they... It's nice, bud. Yeah, just, you know, got an enchilada, and then we got, you know, we're gonna make a sandwich of some sort here. I appreciate that, Lotto Edge, and sorry about your waistline, but, you know, I'm gonna do what I can. Well, you know, she's got things to do, you know. You know, sometimes I think of operational security, and I'm not telling you people everything. There's some serious weirdos out there. Well, my oven turned off on me. That's probably why the cheese wasn't melting, but it's okay. Easy fix to that. Should be plenty of cheddar. So, you can do that. So you can kind of see I got the vegetables, got the jalapenos, the onions, they're simmering back there. We're just going to add our sausage in there and let that start cooking. Let's see if we can do this in one pan without dirtying another one. Yeah, that's good. It's possible. Oh, that's good. I need a flagpole holder, Google. So we got our buns out here. Good for you, buddy. Make sure you sing God Bless America. Alright, slice of provolone on one side. Cheddar. And if you're smart, you'll put a liner down so you don't have to wash the tray, but yeah. Should have put a little bit of mayo on this, but that's alright. We can put it on later. Really sealing the flavor there. Quote Batman. Yeah. Yeah, well. I think a lot of people are dealing with a similar issue on that. Savior. Thank you, Miss Toya Bobby. Yeah. Now that we got those vegetables out for the most part, I'll get the other ones out here. You know, to the guy who said add a little bit of soda to the onions, good tip. I don't know if it's any better than adding a little bit of sugar to them, but it definitely did help the onions get a little bit of that caramelization or that sweetness faster than if you didn't do it. I need to get myself a pair of them cooking chopsticks. Those actually work very nicely. Oh yeah, what's going on, Samuel? Yeah, you don't want to play around with dental shit. Ice cream's good. I was gonna steam up some broccoli to go with this meal, but it's broccoli. We're gonna skip it. Now this is what I'm thinking about doing tomorrow. Got some lamb chops. We're gonna let it thaw out a little bit. It'll either be tomorrow or the next night. Well, these things happen, Showtime. I've been disappointed with my life choices as well. You'll see, something's about ready to come out of the oven in about, I don't know, 40 seconds here. Speed that. Yeah, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want either. Screw it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So what you see the difference in here is between real cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. The cheddar melted, the mozzarella didn't. Why? Because it's a pre-shredded shit that does not melt well. So we're just going to turn the oven off. And we'll get rid of the pain. Yeah, cheese and crackers. I'll tell you what, right now. Oh, yeah. I'll be good. And in about another minute, and those guys will be done. And then my fat ass is going to have a feast, and it's going to be pretty good. Aw, that's nice, Savior. Got a little bit of mayo. Don't go overboard on it. That was a little bit overboard, so we're going to remove some of it. That's better. They look a little bit suspect, but they're crispy. They'll be excellent. This is where I need to get them cooking chopsticks. They're actually an excellent fit for that. But we'll come back to these. We'll finish them in a little bit. That's still a little bit warm to the touch, so be careful handling it. We're going to hit it up with a little bit of barbecue sauce. bratwurst, cut up bratwurst. Yeah, well. No. I did not. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna have to sit down for this meal. Oh man. Can I have some of that bratwurst sandwich? Love your house, built in the 70s. Try 30s, but so toasted garlic bread or garlic toast bun. You know, just your. Sorry, the camera is all tilted and it's bothering me. Yes, it is good, but buttered garlic powder on the bun, lightly toasted, and added provolone and cheddar cheese. Added lightly caramelized onion and jalapeno, a little bit of mayo, barbecue sauce, and then just a sliced up bratwurst. Well, thank you, Trade Time. Yep, I don't know. This was just a two-hander. Just a melty cheeseburger, more or less. Oh, welcome, get bed. Oh, yeah. Now, this ain't gonna look like much on the camera, but that is phenomenal. So basically what you got in there is like a leftover pork, bean, cheese burrito that was covered in enchilada sauce and yeah, baked with some cheese on top. The tortillas kind of turned a little bit mushy, but that's okay. It's blending in nice with the beans. Yeah. And then I got a nice long run tomorrow, so it'll be nice. Yeah, Kevin, it's probably about a 6. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. The sandwich is better than the enchilada or chimichanga or whatever it's called. I need that guy from last night that was telling me I can't make authentic Mexican food. I'm sure Maiko would have some pointers for me. And there's nothing wrong with that, Tay. You must have missed something. Yeah, if you know, you know, Tay. Just listen for that sound. Here. That's enough, Penny. No, she's just trying to beg, but she doesn't get fed from the table. She knows better. I had some house guests the other day. They fed them from the table like this, and now she's doing this game. Go to jail. You know what's going on, mate? I'm curious what Bobby I am. I'll bite. Cody who? I'm assuming you meant to say a Michigan State shirt, but yeah, it's Michigan State. Yeah, well, I did enjoy the movie Ratatouille. I thought that was a very good movie. Yeah, she's off visiting some family or something. So maybe next time. I do not. No, thank you, Pro Charge. There you go, give the dogs a treat. They're in their kennels. And knock off my Carolina Tar Heels. Yeah, they do that once in a while, Dewey. Big Churchill fan. Big Churchill fan. I think one of my favorite all-time Churchill quotes, though, there's, some woman, probably some hag, was getting on him for being drunk or something, comes up into a bar and just starts giving Churchill a line of shit about it. And then Churchill just turns to him and said, "Ma'am, I may be drunk, but in the morning I'll be sober and you'll still be ugly." Nah, like a chimichanga or enchilada or whatever. That was probably the lowest quality D's Nuts jokes I've heard in a while, John. Wieners go to jail. Indiana. Welcome back, Gus Boss. See you, bud. Penny and Kiko. Yeah, I think we're done with Gus. He kind of just blew his, 37th chance there. It's an enchilada already on. I can't even see from here. Hey, quiet, Benny. But Penny, stop that. One, it's a root beer. The good stuff. But I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm gonna go hang out with the little doggies here. Hope you find some nuts, John. But No, you're all good. Hope to see you all again. It's fun. Root beer is good, Kevin Gonzalez. I agree. All right. See y'all later. In the past. Ciao.